One of the meanest, most ferocious women in the history of mixed martial arts. Here is the former UFC bantamweight champion, Juliana Pena. And no matter what happens tonight, in a matchup that she is favored to do pretty well, no matter what happens over the course of the rest of her career, she will always be able to lay claim to being the Dragon Slayer. What she did in submitting Amanda Nunes at UFC 269 will forever go down as one of the single biggest wins in MMA history. That being said, her focus is on the present and this significant challenge in front of her tonight. Juliana Pena, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. What a moment. All eyes are on the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion as she tries to succeed in defending the title yet again. She's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters, man or woman, on this roster, and prohibitively favored yet again in defense of her title.
I love her confidence. I just love the way she carries herself as the champion. You don't have to know she's the champ to know she's the champ, because when you look at her, she has that star ability about her. And even though she has that, all of it's rooted in her fighting ability. She is one of the best the Octagon's ever seen.
And I do think she could be a double champion, but she was sort of reticent to hear that conversation. She is focused on the task in front of her tonight. All right, both fighters have graced the Octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. All right, now let's get you the tail of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! High round for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Juliana, the Venezuelan Vixen Pena. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Alcantara.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the Octagon. All right, so after a win by TKO her last time out, here is the champion making the title defense here tonight. And she has said, I'm not putting pressure on myself to get the finish here tonight. I am in the cardio shape of my life. I am more than prepared to go 5 hard 5-minute rounds if need be. But of course, she said, if the knockout materializes as it did in my last fight, I will certainly capitalize on that opener.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
All right, so Juliana Pena fighting mean as usual, kind of bullies her way inside and is able to get the fight to the floor.
It may not look pretty always, Juliana Pena, but the pressure and her willingness to just engage is like not much we have seen inside the Octagon. She will overwhelm you, but it's her toughness and her durability that allows for her to fight in this fashion.
All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
All right, so now she's in the dominant position after a beautiful reversal on the ground. She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes. So you have outs, but you're also constantly under duress from a great top fighter.
All right, so now blood is a factor. That ground strike opened her up. Just over 3 minutes to go. The ground strike's starting to pile up.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, she made that one count.
Nice. Right in the side control, yep.
Oh, she's got her back. Pena's in full guard. Outstanding grappling battle, and now back to the feet. Huge response from the crowd. We'll see who has the advantage here.
Big response from the crowd. They appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and it's exactly what they just got between these two young women.
Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the clinch. She connects with the jab. Lead kick landed there by Pena. And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Pena.
Oh, nice.
Man, does she throw these hands seamlessly and easily. Connects with another series of punches, though.
She is one of the best boxers in the UFC, and this is the reason why we say it every time she fights.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the distance.
Now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find a kill shot. She hurt very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Using a lot of Oh, nice. Big right hook there by the champ.
Final seconds here of round one. Oh, Pena's cut is just nasty, right on the cheek. Location obviously could be worse. No blood trickling down into her eye, but gotta think she's gonna need some stitch work after this one, win or lose. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and they better get going on that cut. I would not say it's critical per se, but getting more severe by the moment. Well, she absorbed way too many damaging strikes in that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the replay that caused the cut.
Yeah, she was on the receiving end of a beating, man. It did not look competitive, and when you get hit with shots like this, big shots, shots that matter, you start to show damage.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Man, her jab is good. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Overhand. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working.
She's right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to.
In the half guard.
Nicely done.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, Pena's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Pena's cheek is just pouring blood. I can't see her jawbone yet, but that gash is absolutely disgusting.
On to the mount.
Oh, Pena's in half guard. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, look at this. She's got her in the crucifix. A lot of body weight with which to contend. We'll see how she tries to get up.
It's a very tough situation for the bottom girl. Before the top fighter, all she has to do is just maintain and keep control. Keep it safe. Don't allow it to turn chaotic, because when it turns chaotic, you lose one of the arms. You got to keep both of the arms. Punch, 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 elbow, 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 and end the fight.
All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Pretty significant welt to the left side. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Huge elbow there. Looking at her feet to stop it, and he will.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the night.
What is what she expected? She expected to finish this fight. That's exactly what she did. The party's going to be off the hook because she has planned for it all week. What a phenomenal performance by this young lady.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Alcantara.
Well, not unlike the great Israel Adesanya, she doesn't hope and pray. She aims and fires, and she is still the UFC Women's Bantamweight champ.
What a great champion that rules atop this division. She's the queen of the world in one of the UFC's best women's divisions.